The Montreal SPCA is seeking an injunction against its former director, Pierre Barnati. The animal welfare group says Barnati illegally took over the SPCA's website for his personal benefit. He's accused of misleading people into thinking they're donating to the SPCA when they're not. Stéphane Giroux explains.
The website is called www.spca.com. It has links to animal care, animal adoptions, and of course links on how to donate money to help abandoned animals. But here's the catch: it's not in any way connected to the Canadian SPCA, and none of the donations reaches the century-old Humane Society in Montreal or anywhere else in Canada. The real SPCA wants its domain name back.
What we're saying is that someone else is using the property of the Canadian SPCA to collect money around the world using a website with the domain name spca.com.
That somebody else is Pierre Barnati. He's the former executive director of the Montreal SPCA, but he was fired last year amid allegations of mismanagement and financial irregularities. Barnati is suing CTV for defamation for a series of reports on the shelter. The Montreal SPCA claims Barnati took over the SPCA.com name and registered it under his own name for his personal benefit. The Montreal SPCA wants Barnati to return the website to the Humane Society.
We think it was not presented properly to the board, and we think it was not transferred properly with all due the authorization requested by law, and that we'll try to prove that in front of the court.
Barnati claims he registered the website legally with the full consent of his former board of directors. He and his lawyer declined to speak to the media as he left the courtroom this morning. A judge will now have to decide whether or not to issue an injunction against Barnati, preventing him from further using the name SPCA.com. It's the first battle in a new war between the SPCA and its former boss. Stéphane Giroux, CTV News.